Can you see my screen now? Is it visible, Akira? Akira? I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So should we start with meditation?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, Akira, I'm not able to hear you properly. I think you should come this side a little bit. Can you say something? Say hello.
Yes. Yes.
No, you're not audible clearly.
I said yes, I can say something.
Okay, whenever you talk, you come this side and talk. Okay, then I'll be able to hear you. All right.
Okay.
So what? Yes, thank you so much. We do breathe in, breathe out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when the star grows bigger, what do? We breathe in, and when the star grows small, we breathe out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Akira is an expert by now, so let's just do it.
Very good. We just
I can't hear you.
trying to pay my DJ. Wash this.
Akira,
Very
can you
bad.
look this side and
If I
answer
like
me?
one,
Did you follow?
okay. No.
Yeah? Okay. All right. So, Akira, what day is it today? Sorry? Akira, look this side and answer. I can't hear you there. I'm not able to hear you. Can you ask someone to fix your phone, maybe?
Okay.
Now I can hear you. You can come this side. Can you come this side with your chair?
Okay.
Sorry?
Can I push the chair?
Now I can see whenever you're coming this side, I can hear you. Otherwise, I can't hear you.
Can I push the chair?
Yeah. Push the chair this side.
Okay.
Your left.
నేను చెప్తా ఉంది వెనక్కి వెనక్కి చెప్పమ్మా ఇంకో కనపడవు
Yeah, you need to go. No, you need to go bathroom.
Yeah, that's it.
Perfect.
Are you okay?
Where's my shuttle?
Okay, I can hear you now.
నేను ఇప్పుడు earphones, huh?
Yeah.
Can you say something, Akira?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. Yay, high five. We made it.
Mm, mm,
Great.
mm.
So what
This one.
is the
Yeah.
what is the day today?
The day I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, what comes after Monday?
Tuesday.
Yes, very good. And do you remember the month, Akira? What is the month?
The month is
Okay. Tell me all
no.
the months. Tell me all the months and then tell me what month is it now.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September.
Yes.
September.
Yeah. No, it's not September yet. It's August.
August.
Yes, it's August.
You forgot to wish my brother's birthday.
Sorry?
You forgot to wish my brother's birthday.
Oh no, when is your brother's birthday?
It
I don't know
was
your brother's.
it was day before yesterday.
Oh no. I will tell him belated happy birthday. I did not know his birthday. I know your birthday.
How? Why?
You never told me your brother's birthday. That is why I don't know. Okay. All right. So it is 9th August and it's a Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah.
And Kira, can you tell me the days of the week once again?
Days of the week.
Monday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, like who am I asking? She's a genius. Okay. And Akira, do you remember the seasons? We did seasons as well once. Remember? Do you remember all the seasons? Do you remember summer?
Yes, summer, winter, fall, spring.
Yes, great. And there's another season. We call it rainy season in India. Okay. So like mostly that is there because now,
Oh, rainy.
yes,
Rainy days.
now it's rainy season here in India.
How is it rainy season there?
Yeah, it's raining so much. It's been raining since morning and it's so cold now for some reason. Okay.
But I can't believe I'm not going to come to India.
Sorry?
I'm not going to come to India.
You're not going to believe?
I'm not going to come to India because you said it's so cold.
It's not so cold, but like after the rains, it becomes cold, right? So that is why I'm feeling a little chilly here. When you
And
come to
that's why
India,
I'm going to come to India so I can meet you.
yeah, oh, please come, please come. I'll take you around. Okay. Now we're gonna do a story today. And Akira, tell me, have you heard of Little Red Riding Hood?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the story?
But my brother told it when I sleep in the night.
Yeah, your brother told you the Red Riding Hood story?
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Do you remember anything from that story, Akira?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me what all you remember? It's fine
The
if you
half
don't
I
too
know.
much. Okay, whatever you remember, can you tell me?
Okay. The wolf came to Red Riding Hood's grandma's house and shut in the closet and lock it. That's all I know.
That's all you know? Okay. Do you want to know the story a little more with the details and all the characters?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so can you see Red Riding Hood here? And there's the wolf,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So pay attention. We're going to read
Yeah.
together. And I'm going to ask you a few questions in the end. And do you know what a moral of the story is? You know what a moral is?
No.
Okay, so moral is something that you learn in the end of the story. Okay. So have you heard of the story Tortoise and the Rabbit? Both of them were in a race.
Turtle and the rabbit.
Yeah, have you heard that story?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
grandmother told it.
yes. And do you
Yeah,
remember what happens in the end?
yeah,
Who wins the race?
turtle.
Exactly. And you know, so when I ask you, Akira, what is the moral of the story? That means what you learn from the story. The moral of that story is slow and steady wins the race. Okay. So whoever is slow but is steady, what do you mean steady? That he's constant. So the turtle was constantly at it, right? But the rabbit was like, oh no, it's okay. I'm just going on a race with the turtle and I am
Okay,
going to
okay, let me tell you the story a little. Okay,
tell.
okay. So the rabbit and the turtle went for a race, and the rabbit was sleeping under the tree and ate carrots and fell asleep, and the turtle almost won the race.
Yeah, exactly. So now what is the moral of the story? That even if you're slow, but if you're steady, like if you want to win and if you work hard for it, you can win the race. Even if the rabbit is faster, right? So rabbit is generally faster, but still the turtle wins the race because the turtle was constantly fighting and constantly running and constantly walking, right?
Yeah,
So, in the same way, Red Riding Hood also has a moral. That means you also get to learn something from this story, and you have to keep an eye out to find out what it is that you learn. Okay, so what do you
yeah.
think the moral of the story for Goldilocks was, Akira?
Goldilocks,
What did you learn from Goldilocks? What she should do or what
Goldilocks.
she shouldn't do?
She went to, she left her mother in the house and went to the bear's house and ate the three, eat the Dada's bowl first. It was too hot. Mama bowl, it was too cold, and baby bowl just right.
My God, you remember it so well. So what
And
is the
and 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 Goldilocks sit on Daddy's bear chair first. It was too hard. Mama's bear chair so soft. Baby bear's chair so comfortable.
I really
And
want to give you a star.
Goldilocks broke it.
I
And
really want to give
Goldilocks
you a
broke
star
it.
right now.
And Goldilocks went to Dada's bear bed first, and it was too hard. Mama's bear first, too soft. Baby's bear
Just
just
right.
right.
Yes, very good. Akira, I want to give you a star. Where should I give you a star? I wish I could just give you a star. Okay.
Give me a star right in my dress.
Okay. All right. Okay. So what the moral of the story for Goldilocks is that you should never go to a stranger's house and you never should break in, right? You should never break into a stranger's house. So
I'm
now
never
we will
gonna do
start.
that. I never did
Never.
that.
Same.
I never did that.
Same. We are good people. Okay. Now we're going to start reading. So,
Can I tell you something?
yes, Akira, tell me.
Can I show you something?
Yes, sure.
I got this.
That's so cool. Love it. I want to write on it.
Yeah, you can write on it. You can come in California and write it if you
You
want.
can?
Yeah,
You can
you
what?
can. You can. If you come to California.
Oh, okay, okay, fine. I will definitely come to California to see you.
Yeah, when can you come?
I can come. I will come someday for sure. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, once upon a time, okay, now you will listen to it as nicely you listen to Goldilocks, okay? So you can
Yeah.
answer all the questions later on. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived in a village near the forest. Whenever
Yeah.
she went out, the little girl wore a red riding cloak. Can you see the cloak, Akira?
Yeah.
Riding
Yeah.
cloak? So
Yeah.
everyone in the village called her Little Red Riding Hood. Okay. So why did people call her Little Red Riding Hood, Akira?
Mm,
Because she is wearing a red cloak. This is called a
yeah.
cloak. Okay. So everyone in the village called her Little Red Riding Hood. One morning, Little Red Riding Hood asked her mother if she could go visit her. What, read? Go visit her?
Grandmother.
Yes, grandmother, as it had been a while since they had seen each other. So one day, Red Riding Hood said, "Mother, can I please go and meet my grandmother because I have not seen her in such a long time?" Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens next. You want to try reading?
No, okay. Yeah.
Okay. So that's a good idea. Now you can read.
That's a good. It's
Idea.
idea. There, her mother.
Yes. Her mother
Her
said,
mother said. So they peek
packed
at in in
a
in
nice
a
basket.
nice basket for Little Red Riding Hood. To
Take
take to her grandmother.
Excellent. So that's a good idea, her mother said. So they packed up a nice basket for Little Red Riding Hood to take to her grandmother. So I have just put a
Oh, I like
basket
the
here.
flower. I like the flower.
Yeah. Next. Akira, read.
Then the basket was
Ready.
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 Ready. The little girl put on her red
Cloak
cloak
and kissed her
and
mother.
kissed her mother. But hello.
No, kissed her mother. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes. So when the basket was ready, the little girl put on her red cloak and kissed her mother goodbye.
It should be bye-bye.
Yeah, it should be bye-bye. Okay, remember. Okay, so now listen carefully what Red Riding Hood's mother is telling her. Okay, so she's saying, remember, go straight to grandma's house. Her mother cautioned. Caution means?
Also, so
Yes.
her mom said, don't talk to strangers.
Yes, exactly. She said, don't talk to strangers and go straight to grandmother's house. Okay. Don't dawdle along the way, and please don't talk to strangers. See, Akira already knows it. She says, please don't talk to strangers. The woods are dangerous. So what are the woods, Akira? You've come across this word before. What is woods?
Woods
Even
means
you
there's so many flowers and the grass and the leaves and
Yes.
there's so many woods and they're so good. So good. And some creatures might live there and some birds might live there and so many
So
animals.
another word for woods is forest. Okay.
Forest.
So
I
because remember, I had told you Goldilocks was also in the woods. So you can also say forest instead of woods. So what did Goldilocks' mother say to her, Akira? Okay, if I'm Goldilocks, you are my mother. Tell me. Pretend you're Goldilocks. Sorry. Pretend you're Red Riding Hood's mother, and you tell me,
don't
mother,
talk to
I'm going to grandma's house.
don't talk to strangers. Here's the bag of some fruits. Don't go to the woods. Don't stand there and straight go to grandma's house.
Okay, mother, I will go. Great. Okay. So what did sorry, why am I constantly saying Goldilocks? What did Red Riding Hood say? Don't worry, mummy, said the little Red Riding Hood. I'll be careful. Okay. Next, let's see what happens next. Okay. You want to read, Akira?
Okay, give me a second, okay?
Okay.
And I don't have my space.
What happened?
I want to write my mom's name.
Trying to write your mom's name.
Yeah, mommy.
What do you want to write?
I want to write my mom's name. I don't know.
You want me to help you?
Yeah.
Okay, it's A
I got this.
P A R N A.
I got this. She helped me. I forgot.
Okay, wait. I'll help you. I'm using the chat to write.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah. A
P
E A
R
A R
N
N
A.
A.
Okay, should we go ahead with the story?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, read.
Can you read it for me? Half you read, half I read.
Okay. So, but you have to pay attention, okay?
Yeah.
But when Little Red Riding Hood noticed some lovely flowers in the woods, she forgot her promise to her mother. What was the promise to her mother, Akira?
Don't go to the woods and don't talk to strangers.
But why did Little Red Riding Hood forget?
I don't know.
Little Red Riding Hood noticed lovely flowers in the woods and she forgot her promise to her mother. So she saw some lovely flowers. Can you see here? She saw some lovely flowers and she was so in awe. She loved them. She forgot about the promise. She picked a few, watched the butterflies flit about for a while. She was looking at the butterflies and the flowers and listened to the frogs croaking and picked a few more. She was picking a few flowers from the woods. Okay, Akira? So now, Little Red Riding Hood was enjoying the warm summer days so much that she didn't notice a dark shadow approaching out of the forest behind her. So she was so caught up picking up flowers, plucking flowers, looking at the butterflies that she did not notice a dark shadow came from behind out of the forest.
What?
Suddenly, there was a
What
dark,
are you
Yes. Okay. Suddenly the appeared beside her. Okay. Come on. Now say.
What are you
Doing.
doing to
Out.
her
Out
out,
here.
little
Little
girl?
girl. Can you say that, Akira? What are you
Yeah.
doing out? Can you say it like the wolf, Akira?
I don't know. I'm not going to get the one.
You can say, what are you doing out here, little girl?
I'm doing good. I'm picking some flowers.
Yes. Wow. Now, the wolf asked in a voice as friendly as he could must. Oh, so the wolf said it in a very friendly voice. Okay. What are you doing here, little girl? He said in a friendly voice. Okay, now can you read, Akira? I'm on my way.
Okay.
Yeah. So read from here. I'm on my way
I'm on my way
to
to grandmother,
see my
grandma,
then
then little
what is
wolf
this? Who lives
who
through the
lives
forest? Through the forest.
to the forest.
Okay. Little Red Riding Hood replied. So what did Little Red Riding Hood reply? I am on my way to see my grandma who lives through the forest near the brook. Okay. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Next. Then she realized how late she was and quickly excused herself, rushing down the path to her grandma's house. Then she realized she got really late and she went fast to her grandma's house. The wolf, in the meantime, took a shortcut. What is a shortcut, Akira?
Shortcut is go so. Shortcut is the I joined in taekwondo class.
Sorry?
I joined in taekwondo class and there's a shortcut I can take.
Oh, yes, exactly. So now the wolf was very clever and very smart. So Red Riding Hood went to her grandma's place, taking a long route, but the wolf knew a shortcut. So the wolf, a little out of breath from running, arrived at grandma's and knocked lightly at the door. So the wolf knocked at the door. Akira, can you pay attention and not write
Yeah.
mother's name right now? Okay. So the wolf went to the grandma's house and knocked on the door. Oh, thank goodness, dear. Come in, come in. So grandma thought it was who?
The wolf.
Grandma thought it was a wolf. So would grandma say, come in, if she knew it was the wolf?
Yeah.
Look at what grandma is saying. Oh, thank goodness, dear. Come in, come in. She didn't see who was at the door. What do you think grandma thought? Who do you think she thought was at the door? Red Riding Hood.
Wolf. A wolf.
No. Grandma thought it was Red Riding Hood. That is why she said, oh goodness, dear, come in, come in. You wouldn't let a wolf come in like that. So what did grandma say? I was worried sick that something had happened to you in the forest, said grandma, thinking that the knock was her granddaughter. The wolf let himself in. Poor granny did not have time to say another word before the wolf gobbled her up. So the wolf ate her up. The wolf let out a satisfied purr and then she went to Granny's wardrobe, just like you said. Went to her wardrobe means went to her closet to find a nightgown that he liked. So what did the wolf do, Akira?
The wolf.
Yes. Why did he go to the grandmother's closet? To find a nightgown, right? Yeah, because now what he's going to do, he's going to now pretend. So he ate up grandma and went to her closet to find a nightgown that he liked. Okay, so then he added a cap and he dabbed some of granny's perfume behind his pointy ears. Obviously wolves have pointy ears. He put some grandma's perfume behind his ears as well. Okay, a few minutes later, Red Riding Hood knocked on the door. Oh no, what's going to happen now? The wolf jumped into the bed and pulled his covers over his nose. You want to see how? Just like this. All right. Can you see, Akira? I can't hear you.
Of wolves. I'm scared of wolves.
You're scared of wolves? Okay. So a few minutes later, Red Riding Hood knocked on the door and the wolf jumped into the bed and pulled the covers up to his nose. Who is it? He called in a cackly voice. It's me, little Red Riding Hood. Oh, how lovely. Do come in, my dear, croaked the wolf. When little Red Riding Hood entered the little cottage, she could not recognize her grandmother. Grandmother? Your voice sounds so odd. Obviously, she understood it's not her grandmother. Your voice sounds so weird. Is something the matter? She asked. Oh, I just have a touch of cold. The wolf added with a cough at the end. So what did the wolf say? Oh, I just have a touch of cold. But grandmother, what big ears you have, said little Red Riding Hood as she edged close to her bed. So what did Red Riding Hood say, Akira? What did she say about grandmother's ears?
It's so big and the mouth is so sharp and the eyes are so
Yes.
so
So she said your ears are so
yellow
pointy.
and yeah.
The better to hear with you, my dear. But grandmother, what big eyes you have, said little Red Riding Hood. The better to see you with, my dear. So the wolf is also playing smart, okay? He's constantly saying other things. Now, this is the wolf. But grandmother, what big teeth you have, said little Red Riding Hood. The better to eat you with, my dear, roared the wolf. And he leapt out of the bed and began to chase the little girl. Almost too late, little Red Riding Hood realized that the person in the bed was not her grandmother, but a hungry wolf. She ran across the room and through the door, shouting, "Help! Help! Wolf!" as loudly as she could.
So help, 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 help,
Yes,
help,
exactly.
help me. I'm in danger. Then one woodcutter came and saved her grandmother and killed the wolf. Save her grandmother and saved Red Riding Hood.
So can you read from here, Akira?
Okay, a
Woodsman
woodsman who was
chopping,
jumping,
chopping means cutting.
cutting. I'm gonna cut you.
Yes, cutting logs nearby. Heard her. Heard her. What is this word?
Three,
Cry.
cry, and
Ran. Okay. So woodsman who was chopping logs nearby heard little Red Riding Hood cry and ran towards the cottage as fast as she could. He grabbed the wolf and made him spit out the poor grandmother. So the wolf had eaten up the grandmother, right? So now the woodsman or the hunter made the wolf spit out poor grandmother, who was a bit frazzled by the whole experience. So she was really scared, but she was still alive. Oh, grandma, I was so scared, sobbed little Red Riding Hood. I'll never speak to strangers in the forest again. There, child, you've learned an important lesson. Akira, there, child, you've learned an important lesson. Thank goodness you shouted loud enough for this kind woodsman to hear you. The woodsman knocked out the wolf and carried him deep into the forest where he wouldn't bother people any longer. Little Red Riding Hood and grandmother had a nice lunch and a long chat. Okay, so what did you learn from this story, Akira?
Mm, don't speak to strangers.
But can you tell me one thing? The woodsman or the hunter was also a stranger, but they saved the grandmother and the Little Red Riding Hood. So can we say don't speak to all strangers?
Yeah.
But the hunter was a stranger and he helped them out.
So Red Riding Hood can't speak to rabbits.
Sorry.
So Red Riding Hood cannot speak to rabbits.
Rabbits or wolves?
Yes. Rabbits or wolves.
Okay. So the wolf was a bad stranger, but the hunter or the woodsman was a good stranger, right? Because they helped them. So first you have to be sure of who you're talking to, and if you think they are a good person or a
I can't hear you.
okay. You can't hear me?
Now I can hear you. I can't hear you now.
You hear me now? Okay, all right. So Akira,
Now
I
I
have a
can
few
hear.
questions. I have a few
Now
questions
I
for
can
you.
hear you.
Most of the things you have answered. So quickly just answer more, okay? So who did she meet on the way to her grandmother's house?
Mm,
When she was going to her grandmother's house, who came and spoke to Red Riding Hood?
it was the wolf. Wolf.
Excellent. And why was her name Red Riding Hood, Akira?
Because she wore red scarf.
And a red cloak, right? A cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What did Red Riding Hood say about her grandmother's ear?
They're so big.
They're so big and pointy.
They're like this big. They're like this big.
Yes, exactly. And what did the hunter do?
The hunter saved Red Riding Hood and her grandmother.
And her grandmother. So, but then the wolf had eaten the grandmother up. So, how did the hunter rescue the grandmother?
Give water and then the woodcutter saved her grandmother.
He made the wolf spit it out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And moral of the story, don't talk to strangers, but some strangers might be good and they might be helping you. So attention to, right? So it's not strangers, but you need to be careful who you talk to. Is that okay, Akira?
Yeah.
You have to be careful who you talk to. So what would you do if you were in place of Red Riding Hood, Akira? What do you think you would have done? Yes, Akira? I can't hear you properly.
Not talk to strangers and not reach the woods, and I will only walk to straight to my grandmother's house.
Okay, but what would happen if you meet the wolf? What if you were taking the woods, and what if you met the wolf? What would you have done?
I run to my house
I can't hear you, Akira.
I run to my house and take my mom, and then she dropped me off, and then when I called her in my grandma's house, then she picked me up.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you so much. That's a very smart answer. Okay. So now, Akira, can you think of some questions that strangers can ask sometimes, which can be very dangerous for children? Can you think about it?
Oh yeah, I got it now. Can I tell you?
Yes, tell me.
So when the wolf catches me and throw me in the woods.
No, I'm saying what, okay, now this is not related to Red Riding Hood. If you're going out, okay, if you're going out for a walk and some stranger comes to you, what a stranger can ask you, which you can consider to be dangerous, which you can consider to be dangerous. What do you think, Akira?
Mm,
If they ask you, hey, where do you stay? Will you tell them where you stay?
mm,
If I
no.
suddenly meet you at a park and be like, hey, how are you? Eat this chocolate and tell me where you stay. Will you eat that chocolate and tell him where you stay? No, right?
Yeah.
You will tell them? No, it's not
Mm,
safe to tell. It's not safe to tell everyone where you
yeah.
stay, right? Unless you're in
Yeah.
trouble. Unless you're in trouble, then you can go to a stranger and ask for help. Okay? But otherwise, you should not tell people where you stay. All right.
Mm,
So, Akira, do you want to do math first or do you want to do drawing first?
math first.
Math first? Okay, great.
Mhm.
We have a few word problems for you.
Yeah.
Let's try reading that and you will solve it. Okay, Akira, I want you to read. Can you read?
I can't even see that.
Can you see?
No, it's not visible for me.
It's not visible for you?
Yeah, it's like I can see C, I can see F, I can see.
Wait, can you see the three questions?
Yeah. Only numbers.
Can you read? Sorry?
I can read.
Can
I
you
don't know
read
if I
this
can
side?
read.
Okay.
I
Do
don't
you want
know
me
if I
to
can.
read it? Okay, I'm reading it out. So there were 7 birds sitting on a tree. 3 of them fly away. How many birds are left on the tree? There were 7 birds sitting on a tree. 3 birds fly away. How many are there sitting on the tree?
One. One.
There were 7 birds on the tree and 3 fly away. How many are left?
There's 7. There's 7 birds.
There were 7 birds. Yes.
Okay, so 7 plus 3. Gotcha.
Will it be 7 3? I'm saying 7
I got it.
birds
I
fly
got it.
away.
So
Okay.
7, 8, 10.
I'm saying 1 second. Okay. Can you see these 7 birds sitting, Akira?
Yeah.
Can you see this picture?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm saying 3 birds, they fly away. Okay.
Yeah.
So how many are left?
3 birds.
How many?
Gotcha. And 7, 7, 6. No, 6, 6, 5, 4, 4.
Yes, very good. 4 birds left. Good job. So
Yes,
there
that was
are how
hard.
many birds? 4 birds left. Okay.
Well,
Now, high five. So there were 7 birds and 3 fly away, right?
yeah, 3 flowers
7
fly
birds.
away.
So 1, 2, 3. So how many left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Second question. John had 9 coins.
Okay, next one,
He
next
gave
one, next one.
John had 9 coins. He gave 4 of them to his younger sister. How many coins does John have now? Can you tell? Can you tell? Akira? One second. Okay. So Akira, what did I say? Sorry, mistake. So there are 9 coins. How many coins are there? Can you lift up your hand and point? Can you show how many coins? There are 9 coins. Can you show how many coins using your fingers? Yes. Now he gave 4 of them away to his younger sister. How many
Yeah.
coins does he have left with him? You can do it with your fingers.
7. Okay, I got this.
Akira, so 9.
9.
Okay. And now he gives how many away to his sister? He gives away 4. So 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So how many are left?
4, 5.
Yes. So John had 9 coins. So Nilakshi has 9 coins. She gives Akira 4 coins. So how many does Nilakshi have left? 5 coins.
5.
Yes. Okay.
Since I got more than you.
Yes. Okay. Next.
I got 6 coins. You got only 5 coins.
No, you got 4 coins. I had 9
You
coins.
got more.
Yeah, I got
So
4.
you got 5 and I got 4.
Got 4. Yes.
You got more than me.
Yeah. Okay, next. Balloons. Akira has 8 balloons. Okay. Akira has 8
Yeah.
balloons and
Yeah.
3 of them burst. 3 of them
Yeah.
burst. How many balloons
Yeah.
does Akira have left? This only Akira will tell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I have given you 8 balloons and now 3 of them burst.
8, 7,
You
6,
can use it with your
5.
fingers.
5.
Yes, very good.
5.
Very good. But Akira, I know to make your life easier, you can use your fingers for it as well. So you can count 8, right? And then I'm telling you, you burst 3. So 1, 2, 3. So how many left?
1,
5.
2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, 5.
Use your fingers for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Mary had 3 bananas and 4 cherries. How many berries does she have in all?
What?
Mary had 3 bananas and 4 cherries. So how many fruits does she have in all?
What?
Okay. So Akira, I give you 3 bananas.
Yeah. 3 bananas.
And 4 cherries.
4 cherries.
And how many fruits? So how many fruits do you have total? Bananas and cherries together. How many fruits do you have?
3 plus 2. I got 3, 4, 5.
3 bananas and 4 cherries.
3 bananas and 4 cherries.
So how many fruits do you have?
So, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes. High five. Great job. Next one. There are 4 orange slices in a plate. Okay.
4
Now-
plus 4 is 8. 4 plus
Yes.
4 is 8. 4
You're
plus
not
4 is
finished, okay.
8.
Now
8.
Tina has, yes. Now Tina has 5 candies. Rosie has 4 candies. How many candies do they have in all?
I don't need
How
use
many-
fingers for this.
Sorry?
I can do this without fingers.
Okay, tell me.
So her brother got 6 candies. I mean 5 candies.
5
Mhm.
candies
4
and
candies.
Rosie has 4 candies.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes, great. How lovely, how fast. Okay. Now, there are 6 butterflies playing in a park. 3 more butterflies join them.
So. After this, can you do drawing?
Yes, this is the last one. So,
Yeah.
there are 6 butterflies playing in a park and 3
Yeah.
more butterflies join them. How many butterflies are playing in the park?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can't. Okay. But you now try to answer without looking at the pictures, okay?
Mm.
Now next is 3 elephants are bathing in a river. 5
Mm.
more elephants join them. How many elephants are bathing now?
Okay, let's answer it.
3 elephants and 5
Okay.
elephants.
Okay. 3 plus 5. Gotcha. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Great. Okay. Now, as I promised, we can go back to
Coloring.
yes, coloring. But I'm teaching you something today. What story did we do? Right now?
Again.
No. What story did we do right now? I'm asking you.
Red Riding Hood. Red Riding Hood. Red
So we are
Riding
drawing.
Hood.
Can you guess who are we drawing today?
Red Riding Hood. Red Riding Hood.
I'm going to teach you how to draw Red Riding Hood from the letter R. Okay. How do you write R?
Can I have this? Okay, let me see how to write R. Let me teach you how to write R.
Yeah.
My R is better than your R.
Oh, show. Wow. Okay, great. But Akira, you have to draw a bigger R so that you understand. Okay, I'll show you the
Okay.
video. I'll show you the video to understand.
Okay, let me show you my R.
So this is the other case turn. Can you do this? So from the R, now he's drawn the hair like this.
Okay.
Understand?
Now,
You
okay.
know what he did?
Yeah.
He drew an R like this,
Yeah.
and then from here he took the hair like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I can't draw that well, but anyway, and then a face like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do it till here.
I did it to there.
You're done with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he did Red Riding Hood's eyebrows and eyes
Yeah.
and the mouth. So can you do that?
I got this. I got this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're done?
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. Then drawing the bow, like the tie-up thing to the cape. So just 2 circles like this and just color it up.
Done.
Now he's drawing a line from here and like this. He's making the dress.
Dress.
Okay, so first after drawing these two, you draw a line like this and then join the R thing like this.
Done.
Done?
Mm-hmm.
Just join. You can just first do this, the hand thing. Like this. This is the hand. And now do a circle here.
Yeah, and then
Shape here.
done. Done.
So this is the basket, right? That Little Red Riding Hood's mother was sending to the grandmother.
Done.
Done?
Yeah.
Look at the basket.
Done. Done. Done.
Want to color it as well? Almost done. Did you do it, Akira?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Almost done.
I don't know why I can draw so fast.
Do you still need this picture? Or are you doing it on your own?
Okay, almost done.
I'm not able to hear you. How do you draw so well, Akira? You tell me. Wait. Wait. Put it like, make it straight. A little up, little up, little up. Little up. Yeah. Beautiful. Good job, Akira. That's
Can you
so
send it
pretty.
to my mom?
I can't hear you. Can you come this side and talk?
Can you send it to my mom?
Yes, I will send it to your mom. Okay. Did you like the class? I can't hear you. Come this side.
I
and talk.
wish your class can be longer.
You wish the class can be longer. Okay, I will take that request from next class then. I will make you do more math. Is that fine? Yeah? Okay. All right. So see you.
Bye bye.
Bye. See you next
I
time.
love you.
Love you too, Akira. See you
I
next
love you so much. I love you so much. Bye
Oh, I
bye.
love you so much too. See you next class then. Bye.